fucking. I only got 2 neighbors synchronized with me right now. I forgot to put yesterday's date in. So yesterday was what, the 1st? Or the 2nd? Yeah, I think that was the 2nd. December 2nd, 2023 for yesterday. And today, I do believe it's the 3rd. December 3rd, 2023. So, there's another person right there. So, let's go. I gotta go to the pharmacy first, but I gotta think in a minute. I wanted to make a quick video. Well, at least try to make a quick video. You know. Oh, is that my friend? Is that my friend? I think so. There she is. Well, you already know what she did to the backyard. Oh, she got her husband to do it. She won't be smirking when my brother-in-law yells at her. That would be awesome. Hopefully you get to yell at him. Yeah, what a smirk she on her face. That's what pretty do when I'm getting a spam call, of course. See all these people synchronizing with me? She's smirking because I saw her in my dream with her friends in my backyard. Where the dirt is. And they're just relaxing, sitting, standing there and leaning up against the gate like they live there. No, they don't live there. I've never saw this neighbor come out before until now. And my family left, so that's why they're doing all this shit. So last night, when I got back home, as I'm watching John Wick Chapter 4, I see blue lights flashing right outside my house. I'm looking over really trying to interrupt my movie, huh? The camera didn't catch it though, which was like weird because they're pretty bright, those lights, Yeah, this bitch never comes out. This is like 3 o'clock right now. She's never out at this time. She's always in the house. She gets up at like 5 in the morning and goes to the store like 7:30 because I see her pass by my house. So perfect timing, right? The synchronization. So now you know what she looks like. It's kind of funny though. She had a big smirk on her face. She's like, "Yeah, I untied your decorative fence there. That's for us to have privacy, from them because they had that thing built, so we wouldn't be able to see them. That's now I know it's really built for us, so we wouldn't see what they're gonna do to our stuff in the backyard. So that was another synchronization. I don't think I've ever seen these people come out. This guy had cameras. I don't know who the hell these people are. It's like people just move in the neighborhood. Yeah, nobody knows each other anymore, like in the old days. So anyway, yeah, they sold this house. And the guy, the Tesla, I think about a year ago. I think it's a 2-family house, like 2 floors are rented. Everybody's foreign, so nobody says hello to their neighbors anymore. That's why my neighbor upstairs from these assholes next door. Yeah, he's actually friendly, and he's friendly. He knows everybody in the neighborhood. He talks to everybody, which is, it's nice, but it's kind of like you shouldn't talk to everybody, especially if you're a TI. Don't talk to too many people because you never know who's talking about you behind your back, So, before I go to the store, I got like an hour before they close. I gotta pick something up. And then I'm gonna go get coffee. But before I go there, I'm gonna talk about yesterday. Yesterday, it was funny because I knew there was, more. That was a lot of gang stalking yesterday for me anyway. I still slept like a baby though. That's not even a tired yawn, it's just a relaxed yawn. So it sucks to be these perps. That was funny with the tapping. If a person films you And you're like, why are you filming me? That would be the normal reaction, right? If somebody's just filming you, why are you filming me? What's going on, you know? He deliberately stayed there, blasting the song. They think I'm lonely, I guess. I don't know. That's why they're blasting that song in particular. They wanted me to feel those feelings of loneliness. That's witchcraft. So, because this bitch over here does shit like that too. Not with music, but other stuff. So, anyways. So, and she had a nice smirk, right? That's all they do is smirk. They do stuff to you in the spirit realm too. And they smirk when they see you. Like, haha, you don't know what I did, but I know what you did. And I said, God shows me a lot of stuff while I'm sleeping. And I kept hearing Poland. Everything I was listening to, talking about Poland, they're from Poland. So that's another hint. I think, oh, you're going to see these people. But yeah, we're neighbors. Of course, we're going to see each other. You know, it's unfortunate that, you know, one neighbor after the other that lived there, which was Jillian and her family. And then these assholes, the same type of personality. Psycho. They look at you and they give you smirks. What are you fucking doing? Like, I know all the witchcraft shit that they do because I see it in my dream. I write it down in detail. It's very detailed. That's how I know it's real. And then other people on YouTube talked about the same exact thing that happened to them. And I'm like, there you go. That's my validation. And then when I watch those videos, I hear the sirens. And somebody on there was saying, that's your validation. The demons are getting mad that you're telling the truth. You know, these reptilian shapeshifters have these big jobs. So, you know, they're already demons for looking on the couple. They were sending the couples. That's what I'm saying. Like, they put those songs out, whether in their car or in front of you on their phone, to make you feel a certain way. And then they send couples your way. Well, that's what they did to me last night. They sent like a teenage couple, and they weren't really affectionate until I started recording, you know, the other perp shit going on. She had like a big smirk off face too, like Jezebel. I don't know if she's really a perp, but you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be surprised. You know, just because I'm talking on the phone about this stuff. So anyways, the hoop. There's an owl. I don't give a hoot. So anyways, yeah, so they started going like, oh, is that a boy or a girl? I've heard everybody, remember the other video? And the late oldie was like, sir. I was like, really, bitch? Red and black, of course. Another couple was in my room. Oh, look at that, it was already here. So they did run dip on it. So they might be perps. Well, perps have to live close up to STIs, so. Red and black clothing. Oh, I guess I'll be seeing them more often. We'll wait and see if they're gonna do any perp shit. Right now they're just wearing the colors, so it could be a coincidence, but I don't think so. You know, when you're a perp, everybody just has to wear those colors when you're around them. Like, I have a different color jacket, completely. Like, I don't do that. I don't like the color red. So I'm wearing all camouflage again. Since they decided to do that shit last night. I have my brand new camouflage V-neck shirt that I bought off of Amazon. Well, I was buying Christmas gifts and it was there and it popped up. I just looked up camo and they had my size and they had it in stock, so I clicked it. And this V-neck, it's got a little pocket. It's like cotton and nylon, so it's like it wicks away, like it doesn't make you sweat, which is good. So my camouflage pants, last day until I wash them. My purple camo shirt, and my olive green camel hat today. When I sit in that chair at Dunkin', I make sure to take off my hoodie and my coat so they see the colors. Fuck them. Anyways, yeah, so this bitch thinks she got one over on me next door. No, sweetie. God sees everything, and so do I. He shows me. And that's why I watch these prayer videos too before I leave the house. It helps, you know? It really does. So, yeah, so the couple was like, yeah, what is that? Oh, this guy came around before with his laundry. Right? And a Target bag. Oh. Anyways, I was gonna put the video up because he had a Target bag. My brother-in-law, who was passing by, so I couldn't really do it. See, now he's gonna stop me from making a video. He only did it once. Shocking. His pants look like they're coming down. You better leave your pants up. I don't want to see that sticking shit. You hear the beeping behind me? That too, last night. After dinner, I finished eating dinner. I suppose everybody didn't get Chinese food last night because I had Chinese food last night. There's only a few people that came around with the Chinese food. I had leftovers this morning. Well, I don't eat all of it in one sitting like everybody thinks. You know, I save half of it. Not even half, like a quarter of it. And I eat it the next day. Look at that lime green bag, of course. Anyway. So... I wanted to just talk a little bit more about yesterday, too. So, yeah, something strange, too. The guy with the rainbow-colored jacket, he looked like a roll of lifesavers. That's what he looked like, a roll of lifesavers. Lifesavers in so long. But he had a British flag on his backpack. Usually, the people around here have American flag backpacks. So I thought that was a little fishy, you know. But my brother from another mother, we talk to each other like every weekend now. And these perps just hate it. They send helicopters and sirens from the ambulance and the fire truck and the police on all of our ends. So I talked to a British guy. So I think that was for him, you know. When they see that we're getting along with other people, especially people from around the world, boy, do they make sure we know they're talking about us. They will do stuff like that. And they're making before he was telling me about this agenda they had for him. It was that agenda, the rainbow colors. So they were letting me know that they were listening to the conversation, which they are. I heard my voice echoing on the other end through my phone, and then they heard it after a while. I'm like, do you hear my voice echoing? And they go, now I hear it, you know what I mean? And then they shut the microphone off on all of our sides too, so that we can't even talk to each other. Sometimes they drop the call from us. A guy down the block, I don't know where he lives. I know he might be living like the next block over or something. I don't know. But him and his girlfriend, Patrolman Smurf, they listening and they hacked into their phone. So I don't know how they did. I don't know how you hack into a phone. I'm not a schmuck like that. I'm not an asshole. So you know, I have more, better things to do than hack into phones. But it's the two of them. I recognize his voice because he says hi to me. I'm like, you're doing that shit. I'm like, you're gonna say hi to me? That's weird. I had a friend in high school I stopped talking to. He did the same thing. He was crank calling everybody's houses, right? Just crank calling you. And just like saying stupid shit. Like we didn't recognize his voice. He was mad that I found new people to hang out with. So over the summer, he was helping a teacher out. And he looked through her book. You know how the teachers have like phone numbers and your addresses and all that stuff, and they have to write down like your scores, your test scores, and all that stuff. So he wound up helping the teacher after school, a homeroom teacher, and we had the same class together. He didn't like that I was, with other people. We were still friends at this point, so I don't understand his problem. Instead of coming to me and saying, "Hey, I feel uncomfortable," that's normal. Well, he decided to take all of their phone numbers out of the book, write them down, then take my new phone number out. I didn't know it was him trying to call me at first, so I changed it, my phone number. I had to change my phone number a lot. These people, man, they have a lot of prank calls. So that's why I can't be friends with just anybody. I gotta be selective nowadays because they just start crank calling you. Back then they had landlines and payphones, so it was a little easier to crank call people. They didn't have caller ID either. And then you had to plug in the caller ID box. It was like a special box. You hooked it up to your phone, your landline, and then the phone number would come in. And the payphone would come in. It would say the store's name that it was in front of. So I always knew who it was. And 2 weeks before school started, he would crank call me. And then we would go to school to pick up paperwork before we had to go back. And he'd be like, "Oh, hi, how you doing?" I'm like, "Are you fucking serious? You've been crank calling me for 2 weeks straight and you say hi to me?" That's the mentality of these perps. So the guy down the block, when he came down my block one day, his girlfriend had a pink camouflage shirt. He's like, "I know it was you that hacked into my account, my phone." That's what he said, it hacked into my phone. He looked over at me, he was smiling. What the fuck? So I know it's him. They do drugs together. They're so high. They're always high. When I look at them, they're high as a kite. And then they come around here, and when he's by himself, he says hi to me. But he made the mistake of doing that in front of my family. My family. Oh, that. I said hi.
This is a berry. See? Look at Mary.
It's a dog. As far as I actually have a dog. Anyways, the dog pooped in front of my house, but they picked it up. Great, now I get to see the dog peeing. God forbid they walk the dog further than that. They just gotta do that. Oh, this is what perps do too. They were never really friendly with us either. Aren't they special? They don't really want to watch a dog either peeing or pooping. I don't know what he's doing. I don't want to see that shit at all. Look at the dog's face. Anyways, I don't want to scare the dog, so I'll wait a few minutes to go to the store. They always gotta distract and, stop me from doing stuff. At least she picks it up, though. At least they pick it up. Put in their own pails, So they're responsible. Synchronization, of course. I noticed that years ago too. People in the neighborhood were doing that because they wait at the door or at the window. And they look out the window and they see who's outside. Like when I was a kid too, playing by myself or with other people. Everybody was looky-loos, nosy bodies. They was just look out the window because they heard kids playing. So those were the original Karens. So, anyways, so back to what I was saying. That's the mentality of the perps. Is junior high school, not even high school, and crank calling and all this kind of stuff, right? So every time I call anybody, I hear an echo in the background of my voice. So that's how you know when I go to a doctor appointment, they know the address because you have to call in. I have I call in a cab service, so they know where I'm going, what time I gotta be there, because they have to know. So every time I go anywhere, I get gang stalked. It used to be that I didn't get gang stalked in certain places, but now I get it everywhere. That's how they figured it out. They hacked into my phone. Anyway, I like that the perps are doing stuff in front of my family, because they really need me to scream at them in front of my family. So then they can say, see, she's crazy. You need to put her in a psych ward, No, they need to be in the psych ward. No, honestly, they probably were in a psych ward, and they were able to get out of it because they got perks. The handlers tell them when they're in the psych ward, hey, we'll do this for you and that for you. We'll take you out of here, and this is what you have to do. To take you out of it. But the perps don't understand that. They're gonna go back in there. The handler is going to make sure they go back in there. They're not doing their job. So, anyway. So, yes, they do like little stupid shit like that. But the asshole next door too, the son Bread Boy, he did the alarm thing with the car. When they press the button 10,000 times, because my family wasn't home. As soon as that car is out of the driveway, that's when he pulls up and does that stuff. He knows the camera's not gonna catch it, that's why he does it too. Ew, piss bottle. Gross.
Это красиво. Я не поднялась. I like this better than
Okay. So right now, nothing, right? Whew. I'm just rest a minute. Oh, I'm at the bottom of my asthma. It's actually nice out today. I wish I was wearing a coat. And I don't trust the weather. So, what we're gonna do is I'll take you with me to the store. Sometimes they follow me there too. Give me a minute. I always let people walk away and then I'll go. Oh, yeah. There's one of the armpits, yeah. So now they're not gonna walk around. That's funny. Chill at the bench. Take a breather. Get coffee. I gotta go over there. The corner. They usually hang out there too. They hang out right here too. They usually come from over there. They come down. to look at stuff too. Yeah, so nice Fiat, a red Fiat, of course. I'm sitting here. Didn't look like I need any work to be done. It was windy. For work to be done. Like, that don't look right. It's hot in the car. And then with a tiny flag in it. Similar to my tiny flag I have hanging in my house. Beep. Beep, beep. Ain't nobody there, bitch. Ain't nobody there. You see anybody? I don't see anybody. Whew. To the car. Clear headlight. Of course, the headlight. Told you. They got it done here. They got it done at these types of places. They got one over there and one over there. In a busy area. They're supposed to do that. Oh, music is playing. Now, when I didn't record, and I was just hanging out here, they would pull up here near the bench and then blast the radio. Oh, I see one headlight. It looks like two headlights though. That shows up. Nah, of course not. Try to rev that engine, bitch. Oh, there's one headlight. See? You got the turning light on, the other light is on. Oh, that's a target bag. It is a target bag. Oh, never mind. He was wearing red and blue. But that was an orange bike. So, they use that color too. Like orange gloves. Anything with orange, these Masonic colors that they wear. Even if it's a little bit of color. Like we got like this guy. Camouflage. I got a camouflage hat on too. And pants. And a shirt. I win. I go all out with the camouflage. I do not let a single area of my body not be covered in camouflage. I'm gonna buy camouflage socks next. I just lift my leg up and be like, you like my socks? I'm so the perps. You little ribbon. Oh, that's a turning light on the other side. That first light is on. So they know it's not gonna get caught up on the camera. This guy got the guy turning too at one headlight. This guy right here. Same situation now. One headlight is clear and the other one isn't. Listen, I know the difference between regular cars, the headlights. Because they made them do that. They went to the mechanics and had them put that in. They did the perks. They use perks. That's kind of coincidence. They got free cars. They'll be, they'll be thinking they don't. Some of them are like, oh, I need a car. And some of them go quick. Greedy and they got the sports car. So just a regular car that takes them to and from. So nice in the red, maybe. Zipping his jacket so I can see the red.